What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for Chopper. I'm back. It is Wednesday, January 31st, the end of the month, which means we're going to put the first month of the year in the books. We're going to talk about how we did on this video because I do this video basically every day. Talk about what we got going on across the industry and give you a bet for Wednesday. I want to welcome everyone to Chopper. Maybe this first time you're here. Maybe you come here every day. Either way, I want to welcome you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel only if you think that you want to come back, and we hope you do. We have so much content, really quality stuff, and I really hope that you're part of the team. Now, I've done this video for 28 days in January. It's been an awesome month. Are we always going to go like this? No, but let's celebrate it while we can. 18 and 10 plus 6.9 units. If you're betting the standard 1 unit, of course, but really, really good stuff. Yesterday, we got the job done. Really, really happy with Michigan State. That was one of my favorite bets in a long time, and it looked awful at halftime. They were losing big second half later, and we cruised to that cover because that was not a good line. Jumped right on it. Let's get into this game. Chattanooga and Western Carolina. If you're in our Discord, you already know about the secret team, but to celebrate the end of the month, I'm going to tell the world about the secret team. It's Western Carolina. They're my guys. I've been betting them all year to great success. I love this team. Every year I try to find a team that's under the radar. A couple years ago it was Bryant, then it was Samford, then it was Citadel. Western Carolina is the team. They are awesome. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about Chattanooga. So we'll start with Chattanooga. The Mocs, 14 and 7, 6 and 2 in the conference, won 4 straight. Average opponents, these are schools you may, unless you really dig in, probably haven't heard of a bunch. Mercer, ETSU, Wofford, the Citadel. I'm ashamed to say that I've watched all these teams play many a times. I watch this conference a lot. 4 double-digit scores for this team. Bonham is back and healthy. That's their leader. They're a good team. There's no doubt about it. They can score 79 points per game. Defensively, I think they're actually pretty weak. I think that's where Western Carolina has a distinct advantage. They're also at home. So Chattanooga is not an opponent that I'm going to pick on in the sense that that's why we're betting against them. They're fine. They can play. They can win this game. There's no doubt about it. I just don't like the spot for them. Why? Because Western Carolina is awesome. They're 16 and 5. They had a bad stretch. They lost 3 straight games, but to really good opponents, Samford, Furman, and UNCG. Those are the best of the best. Western Carolina should be beating those schools, though, if they want to be as good as they think they are and as good as I think they are. Then they got to play VMI. They were up 30 points at halftime. VMI might be the worst team in the country. That's the last 4 for them. Western Carolina is an interesting team when you look at how they're constructed because they have a true alpha. Woolbright is a do-everything type player. 21 points per game, 13 rebounds per game, 5 assists per game. He is everything for this team. It's not to say they don't have other complementary pieces. They do, but they go as he goes basically in every game. And come conference tournament time, they're going to go as far as he's going to take them. Now, they're a guard-oriented team for sure. They shoot, fine, 77 points per game, 35.5% from 3. Nothing stands out about this team, and I don't mean that as a slight. I actually mean it as a compliment. They don't have a glaring weakness. They're very efficient. They have the best player on the floor. Defensively, very sound. Not, again, are they the most elite defensive team I've ever seen? No. They hover around the top 100 in some of the metrics, which when you have 350 schools, that's not bad. You can live with that. And they're at home, where they are much stronger. All teams are much stronger at home. This is a team that I really think has been perpetually undervalued. 4.5 at -110. They will do enough. Again, they have the best player on the floor. Shoot a decent clip from 3. Really break down Chattanooga in the half court, and we're going to be fine. You'll have to limit their penetration as well. They've got some good guards, particularly some guys that can get into the paint and cause some problems. We've seen that. Chattanooga is not going to go away, but Western Carolina is the better team. They're going to show it tonight. They will cover the 4.5 for us. I'm putting that on the board as my favorite play of the day. Again, if you want teams like this, if you want to get into this stuff early, it's all part of Odd Chopper Premium. I had a great night last night. We were just in the zone in our Discord, but it's not even about that. It's about tools. It's about learning. It's about finding the edges that you can build a successful sports betting portfolio. We can help you do that. It's a great community. It's a good time as well. Trying to blend entertainment with profit and get the best of both worlds. Check it out. The link is below. See if it works for you. 20% off. You can use that code if you've never signed up. Just my last name. Have some fun with it. Save some money for it. Really, really important stuff. And then the last thing before I leave you, with the Super Bowl approaching, you guys know, but if you haven't done it yet, the betting get is still active, but it's going away, of course, once that game kicks off. Bet 5, get 158 in bonus bets instantly. Not going to spend a ton of time on it. The link is below. Got to be 21 plus. It's just money in your pocket if you want some extra money for the bankroll in bonus bets. There you have it. Just want to say thanks to everyone for an awesome January. Really, really enjoyed it. It helps that we got a lot of good bounces along the way, but I think we did some really good work on this video, and I can't wait to get February started. So for me, for Western Carolina, and for all of you guys, have a great day ahead. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow to start a new month here at Odd Chopper.